Question 3. Fill in the blanks. Here, you all are not going to have the options. The dash was the head of the Janpad. The dash was the head of the Janpad. The farmers paid dash part of their produce to the king by way of tax. The farmers paid dash part of their produce to the king by way of tax. In the early Vedic period, the Varnas were based on people's dash. In the early Vedic period, the Varnas were based on people's dash. Dash led to inequality in the society. Dash led to inequality in the society. As the technique of performing yajna became complicated, yajna could not be performed without taking help from a dash. As the technique of performing yajna, became complicated, yajna could not be performed without taking help from a dash. The most remarkable feature of the Vedic civilization is rich and diverse. Come on, tell the answer, class, first. Yes? Who will tell? Is rich and diverse. Think, read, and tell the answer. Come on. All of you. Check your answers. The dash was the head of Janpad. Answer is Nripa. Answer is Nripa. The farmers paid dash part of their produce to the king by way of tax, 1/6. In early Vedic period, the Varnas were based on people's. The Varnas were based on the people's occupation. Dash led to inequality in the society. Caste system. As the technique of performing yajna became complicated, yajna could not be performed without taking the help from a priest. The most remarkable feature of the Vedic civilization is rich and diverse literature. So here are your answers. I hope you all have got the answers before only. Yeah, now just check the answers. Next question, question 4. State whether the following statements are true or false. I will just read out the sentences. Rig Veda, mantras uttered during yajna. Is it right? Samaveda, guidance on singing a mantra during yajna rites. Atharva Veda, the Veda derived its name from Atharva Rishi. Yajurveda, information about medicinal herb. Upanishads, knowledge acquired by sitting at the feet of the gurus. Aranyakas, works composed in forests. The most remarkable feature of Vedic period was the Vedic literature. The Rig Veda laid the foundation of Indian medicine. The Sabha and Samiti were expected to exercise control over the king. Yes? Everybody know the answer? Have you all written the answer? Yes, class? Riga Veda, mantras uttered during yajna. Is it true or false? It is false. Okay, it is Yajur Veda. Yeah. Sama Veda. Guidance on singing the mantra during yajna rites. Yes, it is true. Atharva Veda. The Veda derived its name from Atharva Rishi. It is true. Yajur Veda. Information about medicinal herbs. No, it is false. Upanishads. Knowledge acquired by sitting at the feet of gurus. True. Arankas. Works composed in forest. True. The most remarkable feature of the Vedic period was the Vedic literature. True. The Riga Veda laid the foundation of Indian medicine. False. The Sabha and Samiti were expected to exercise control over the king. True. So these are your answers. I hope you have understood it and got all the answers. Yes? Next question. Name the following with reference to the lesson. Women scholars in the Vedic period. You all are going to write this answer. Come on, tell the names fast. Women scholars in the Vedic period. Means of entertainment during the Vedic period. The 4 ashramas. Duration of each ashram. The thing offered into fire during yajna. Musical instruments of the Vedic period. The works composed to explain the use of Vedas in rituals. The principal officers of the king. The Vedic literature of the later period. Okay, students, come on, find out the answers fast. Yes, I know you all know all the answers. Yes, no need of me to tell the answers now. You all know the answers. Yes, class? Okay, I'm giving you a few minutes. Come on. Done? If you have done, check the answers. Women scholars in the Vedic period. Gargi, Maitreyi and Lopamudra. Means of entertainment during the Vedic period: singing, playing musical instruments, dance, and board games. The four ashramas: Brahmacharya ashram, Grihastha ashram, Vanaprastha ashram, Sannyasa ashram. Duration of each ashram: 25 years. The thing offered into fire during yajna: Havi. Musical instrument of the Vedic period: Veena, Shaitanu, Sambal, Coaches, Damru, and Mridanga. The works composed to explain the use of Vedas in rituals. The works composed to explain the use of Vedas in rituals. Brahmanas. Brahmanas. The principal officers of the king: Purohit and Senapati. The Vedic literature of the later period: Smritis and Puranas. Smritis and Puranas.